4 hours, and I still couldn't even masturbate. Oh. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Is that how we're starting the podcast?
Wait, hold on. I have the intro for the podcast.
Okay, go ahead, Mitch.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast.
Where are you going?
Is he pissing?
Yes, he is. This is a terrible way to start the podcast, Mitch. I hope you know this.
All I heard was just welcome back to the podcast.
Well, welcome back to the Laughing Gas Podcast, the only podcast.
Did you not hear me absolutely pissing?
Yes, we heard you, Mitch. The only podcast you guys can urinate to while in a Burger King, while also eating out your grandma. So, hey.
Yo,
Where the f did that last thing come from?
The dark web.
Again, West Bend.
I have a lot of questions once we reach the minute mark, because they get very, very bad. Also, I think I gotta bleep out, eat out your grandma.
I got a lot of funny stories about the. How about I have the Facebook Facebook Marketplace guy who has a foot fetish for me.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah,
I gotta fix my camera.
yeah, and it's
hold
true.
on. Well, what the fuck just happened? I was zoned out for like a good while there, and all I heard was a foot fetish.
Yeah, no, I have a guy on Facebook Marketplace who has been after my feet
Why?
Hey,
and not my car.
Wait, okay, yeah.
So
Hold on,
you
is
can
the
run a
1
business.
minute mark?
Hold on. Yeah, we're past a minute, Mitch. We should be.
Okay.
I was gonna say
Would we like
been
to
in this
start
call
off
for
with
10
that?
minutes.
Well, I want to ask, did you sell your car? I saw on your Instagram.
No.
Or TikTok. No, he didn't like it.
No, he likes it. He just keeps coming back. Okay, so here.
Is this the
Long
guy that
story
likes your
short,
feet?
guy's creepy. Yes, it's the guy who likes my feet. So here we go. We are starting off the story with guy's been texting me about this car. I put it up about around the starting of winter. He's been kind of like keeping up with me. He was like, okay, anybody else offering? Just making sure you still got the car. It's like, when are you gonna get it running? I was like, spring. I'll have it out when there's no snow in the backyard. You know, don't want to muddy up the backyard with how big that car is. So, car's up for $6,000. Said I was gonna lower it to $5,000, but I never lowered it on the website, so I want $5,000 for it. And okay, so long story short, guy came over. Finally met up with him. We took it for a drive,
Okay.
and this guy, he didn't seem weird at all at first. It was normal, just driving around, and then he was like looking down by my feet. I noticed. He's like, "You got a big shoe." And I'm like, "Yeah." I was wearing my boots. And the I was like, "Yeah, it's a big gas pedal. You gotta use a big shoe to get all of it." And he goes, "That's pretty funny." He's like, what size is your foot?" And I'm like, 11. And he goes, "Okay, we're gonna pull over and we're gonna pump the gas. I want you to pump the gas a little bit, like as the car is off." He's trying to see if it flood the
I want you to
motor or
pump the
not.
gas with your
And
shoes
dude is
off.
just no, dude, the guy was just staring at my feet the whole time, and he's
So
like,
weird.
I did it like 6 times, and the car would start normally, and it was okay. And then he goes home. I get a text. He's like, "Hey, about your shoes," and I'm like, "The fuck?" Okay.
What?
He's like, "Hey, about your shoes. I just want to ask you, do you drive that in the summer with any tennis shoes on at all? Just making sure, because I want to know for the size foot the person wants." I don't
This guy's
know.
insane.
It's
What?
fucking weird. But the guy, yeah, he's like, "I just want to know because if I'm giving it to somebody who has like a smaller foot or something." I'm like, "Okay, buddy."
Is
First
he
off,
letting
I
an
didn't say this to him. I was
11-year-old
like,
drive this car? I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm like, dude, you know how big the gas pedal is in that car?
Yeah, it's huge.
It's huge. Anybody could step on it. It's not that hard to.
Yeah.
Like, I let my girlfriend drive it. She had a perfectly easy time driving the thing, and she's like, she's got a
It's
size
up there.
8 foot. I have a size 11, and okay, guy's texting me. He's like, okay, well, do you like drive it in the winter or summer, like with just tennis shoes on, sandals? I'm like, yeah. I mean, sometimes I drove barefoot. I don't know. I told him sometimes I drive barefoot. I don't
He's
know.
like, "Oh, now we're
Don't
talking."
do that. He's gonna straight up
Yeah.
bust.
He's like, "Now
Dude,
we're talking. Do you have any
that's-
pics? Do you have any
It
pics?"
only gets worse, dude.
There's no
he
way.
asked me. He goes, next time, can I get a cold start? And also, I want you to wear your boots. And I'm like, oh, okay, buddy.
What is what? This guy is so weird.
Dude, since when were you taking foot porn requests?
I know.
You might as well like,
Asking
put
the
like
baby.
Bro,
you should-
open your OF.
Mitch and like
Get your bag up.
Mitch and like your marketplace
I
like
guess.
pictures. You should put like your foot besides the pedal, and like the guy would like.
I
DM.
should.
How much for the shoe,
Dude, but then. So the second time we meet up, he comes over. I got my boots on.
Okay.
Bro's happy. He goes, okay, I'm gonna get a video of the cold start because it's him and another guy who wants to buy it. He's kind of the scout for it because they collect multiple old cars. And I'm like, okay, he wants to see a cold start. Bro starts recording my foot. Tell me why bro was recording my foot during the cold start as I was pumping the gas.
What is with this guy?
I don't know. Car starts up fine. Okay. I'm gonna get a video of you pumping the gas. And trying to flood the motor.
Okay, well, before our listeners and viewers go away, long story short, you didn't sell the car. The old guy's a foot fetish. He's a creep. And
he's still like texting me, dude. And I don't
block him.
I almost just want to just block this guy because he just is prolonging this
Just
thing
do
so
it because
long.
I have some would you rathers to start off, so the viewers and listeners will stay tuned. So these are gonna get out
Long
of
story
pocket.
short, guy's gone.
Guys, come.
Guy's gone.
Oh, guy's gone. Okay, I was like, guys do come. Yes, Mitch, you are right. Guys come.
Yeah, I'll make you come.
All right.
Come.
Editor,
That's wild.
get rid of this.
Editor, kill this brother.
I'm about to
Kill
use
this
my
brother.
mustard bottle profile
Mitchell's not a
picture. as
brother.
pocket-
I'll tell you that much. Mitchell says he says a lot of things like a brother, but he's not a brother. Is that racist? Who knows?
I have no idea. what you're
Anyways,
referencing.
we're starting off strong here, boys. This one was pulled from Twitter. Would you rather watch your parents have sex for the rest of your life for 5 minutes, or join in once to stop it?
What? Ew!
Yeah, we're starting off
Wait,
strong.
what do you mean?
Could you?
For the rest of your life,
Okay,
5 minutes
hold
every
on.
day?
So if your parent, so every day without fail, like let's say like 12 o'clock on the dot, you have to go sit down 5 minutes for 5 minutes to watch your parents have sex. Or
Do they do it every
No.
day, or is it
yes,
just like
every day.
every time
It's,
they do
it's
it?
an everyday occurrence. Every day for
Oh,
the rest of
they're
your
they
life.
hoes.
Yep.
My parents are too old to have sex, so I'll go.
No,
with
yeah,
that.
they're doing it.
Say that.
Nope, they're doing it no matter what. It happens.
So either they're doing it, or you have to watch them attempt to do it.
It's the last 5 minutes, so it's when your dad's gonna, he's gonna.
Oh, hell no.
Yep.
No.
Okay, I'd have to join in.
Third
I'm sorry.
option, no.
I'm not
We're just
reliving
joining
that,
in. Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right,
No, wait,
I'm
hold
down in
on.
a whole bottle of Jack Daniels, getting blackout drunk,
Yeah,
and doing
so
it for 5
if-
minutes.
Okay,
So us
for
guys,
context.
you have to be the middle.
Oh.
If
Can I
you're
give myself
joining in, you're getting.
Oh, so it's happening, or I
You're
thought you meant like you have to
getting
join
you
in
have
for it to
be
end.
the middle.
you have to be the middle.
Okay, so if it's actually happening to me, then no.
Yes.
So
I
you're
thought you
in
meant
your
like
mom
I
and
have to
your
like
dad is
get
getting
Okay,
naked
fine.
to join in.
You have to join in. Mean either.
Dude, I just got the worst image of Nate's family doing that, bro.
So
Dude, I had image in my head, Ethan.
So you either
no,
have
it's
to
not
do
even
your
my
mom.
fault, dude. It's just,
You either have to do your mom and do your dad, or do your mom and let your dad do you, or let your mom do you while you do your dad.
how about third option? No.
There is no third
Yeah,
I
next
option.
wouldn't.
question.
I couldn't.
No,
Fuck
I,
yeah.
I
no,
thought you
no,
meant, like-
What the fuck is wrong
I
with
can
you?
Kill myself.
No,
I thought you meant you had to
so
join in
here,
order.
This is
to
my
end. Like, it
thing.
didn't have to
I
happen.
would
You just
I would not join because
no.
you just become
I
desensitized
would
over
not.
time. You'd be like, okay, parents are just doing the do. I'm just
No,
gonna
Evan.
sit here.
Evan-
Yeah, that's true.
Evan,
I
what the
wouldn't.
You would be desensitized.
And
I'm not
especially-
What is
joining
wrong with
in.
you?
I'm not joining in. That's
I would not join in.
I'm just gonna become desensitized to
Evan,
it. It's
what
like
the
watching
fuck is wrong with you
And
for bringing this
also,
up
that
in
would
the first
technically be
place?
Because
cheating. So
the goons and Twitter is funny. So I heard this while working,
Evan?
and I was dying to
Evan?
myself. I was dying in my aisle trying to stock shelves, and I was like,
you would die.
this was bad.
Well, yeah, but they also
Evan,
have like online personas that they could just be like, yeah, I'd fuck my
Yeah.
dad.
Well, the dude or McNaxy
Yeah,
was like,
no,
I'd
they-
fuck dude,
they
bro.
don't-
I was
Hello,
like,
mother.
"Oh, that's
We
I'm,
aren't that separated from.
Speaking of-
we aren't that separated from our personas, Evan.
Well, I'll turn
Yeah,
it
right.
around.
We're using
we're
our first
unhinged.
names, Evan.
This is the Unhinged podcast. I don't give a fuck. You guys got to answer this. Come on.
Yep, join.
What is it?
Okay, Ethan joining in.
I'm killing
doing
myself.
it once. Okay, Scully's offing himself. Can't really do that, but okay. Mitchell,
What's
you,
happening? Sorry, I was
are you
talking to my
joining
mother.
or are you watching your parents fuck each other for 5 minutes for the rest of your life?
No,
I'd actually
I'm
join every
Or are you
watching.
killing yourself?
Watching.
Okay. Nate.
Oh, I said kill myself.
Okay. All right.
That was
Next
the first
one.
that said that.
Mitchell's gonna love this one. Have a small stone stuck in your shoe for the rest of your life, or have the feeling you're
hell
going to
no.
sneeze but never sneeze for the rest of your life.
Oh, small stone, please.
Yeah, small stone.
Yeah, small
I just wouldn't
Yeah.
wear shoes.
No, it's
Summertime, I'm not
No,
wearing shoes.
either that, or I'd get it to where it like would just sit in my toes.
no,
so it, like,
no.
wouldn't
It's in a
bother
spot
me.
you can never. It's always bothering you. It's always bothering you.
Oh yeah, now you're changing the
Always.
fucking rules.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Bitch.
Because your foot would get tougher over time.
Yeah, you
especially
build
if you're
callus
walking
like
on
by that
gravel.
spot. I feel like no.
Oh, okay. Then
guess
I would have
so.
the stone in my shoe, but I would just start wearing
Yeah,
sandals.
You wouldn't be able to like sleep if you constantly
Dude,
felt like
imagine
you were
trying
gonna
to like you get the feeling of sneeze like you're just doing like your cum face. I feel like just.
Comfy.
That's not. I'm not even, dude. I'm not even.
If you're making that,
I'm not even your
I'm
boyfriend,
so
and I can-
sorry for you.
I don't want
I'm
to
not
know
even
what
your boyfriend. I can
cum face.
guarantee you that's not your.
That's not my
face.
cum face. No, I'm full on mewing while I'm.
Yeah, no, dude. When his
Sure.
cum face is just him going hella Chinese. He's just,
He puts
Put
that
on
on.
the rice hat, Evan.
Just
oh, really.
Go get the rice hat, buddy boy.
I
Oh,
can just
should I?
imagine
It's
it being like
upstairs.
Mr. Miyagi.
Should I get it? You guys talk for a bit. I'm gonna go get the hat.
Yeah.
You guys talk for a bit.
I can just imagine
Don't say
Evan looking like
anything bad,
Mr.
I'm gonna be pissed.
Miyagi, bro.
What did he say?
Let's just not say anything.
It's like karate, the Karate Kid, and Evan's like Mr. Miyagi. Yeah, keep stroking Edward Danielson.
That's
I'm
horrible.
muted, Chad. I'm just kidding.
The only one who has the ability to mute you isn't here, but you will be as soon as he like looks over the recording.
Oh yeah.
Not only for saying his boyfriend's name, but for just being generally heinous.
Oh, does he not like it when I say his name?
Yeah, he bleeps it.
Oh shit. Well, he can bleep.
You know what? I'll match that energy, Ethan.
Alright. What? What did I come back to?
We
You
just didn't
might
say
want to
anything
bleep
the
it
whole
out. I
time.
Are
said
you
your
serious?
boyfriend's name.
Are you?
Oh yeah, he did.
Thanks, Mitch.
I didn't know.
Alright.
Just warning you.
Warn me about what? Here. Really like shape.
I don't know.
There
I
we
guess I
go.
don't like his name in there.
I'm gonna punch you.
I'll put my name in you.
Well, that was the
Oh!
only funny would you rather's I got. So, what is Ethan doing?
I got two parking
Really?
tickets already.
From what? On your
Hey, that was the only two you had, you dumbass.
Evan,
On
you
your
made it
olds?
sound like you had at least 4.
Yeah,
At
already.
least.
Yeah.
when?
You
Hold on,
came
Scully.
out with one that you like half-ass answered, and then the other one was the dumbest fucking question
Oh, me?
imaginable.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fine, I'll look on Twitter again. You guys are making this harder than it needs to be.
You poor
He
soul.
sounded so gay when he said that.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna look on Twitter again. Not like that gay, the gay Pinocchio.
Oh, they said the gaping Pinocchio. I was like, why is Pinocchio gaping?
You
I'll
would
make
know,
you
wouldn't
gay.
you?
Okay.
This puppeteer had a big hand.
Would you rather have every food you eat taste like hot dogs, or never be able to eat, or never be able to taste anything again?
Never be able to taste anything again.
Yep.
I don't
Perfect.
mind
I can
hot
eat
dogs,
healthy like a
bro.
motherfucker.
Dude, I'd be a fiend at eating box, bro.
Box? What is oh, like ass?
Gooch.
No,
Oh, Gooch,
box. Box, bro.
What? Just say.
I've
Not
learned
Gooch.
it. Okay,
No,
I've
Gucci.
learned to taste
Oh.
it. I've learned to taste like PS4 startup air.
Mitch, would you just spray like WD-40 in your mouth? Be like, hey, here's my trick.
It depends. It depends on how clean your woman is.
How did this
That's
go from
fine.
hot dog and to eating a woman?
Dude, Can you imagine, bro? If you weren't deterred by the taste, bro.
Nope, I
You
never.
could sit there and go at
You can.
hours.
Oh, I thought we were talking about food still.
No, go on, Mitch. What were you saying? Go on about food.
You could eat your boyfriend's ass like.
And I would
salad.
like never feel the need
Like
to eat ever
salad?
again.
Like salad.
Like salad. Like salad.
Well, Mitch, if they clean it well, it's not gonna taste like anything. Editor, bleep
it's
that
probably
out.
gonna taste like ass.
I'm not gonna say
Throw a little
anything
mustard on
because
it.
I don't want to accuse myself of anything. But
Oh,
Bro's eating
Yeah,
ass.
we already know. We already know you got the brown
that's
tongue.
okay.
what? This is just like straight up corn. Come on, Twitter. All right.
That's mostly what Twitter is.
I was gonna say that's mostly what Twitter is at this
Make
point.
it family friendly then.
How
Like
mu-
read it
They're
off, but just
trying.
keep it PG.
I got an idea.
It was like,
Here's
a
one.
Okay, go ahead.
Would you rather hit your head hit your head once a week to where it bleeds on something? Well, once a week, or every 2 years step on a nail and it goes through your foot.
Oh,
Well, I've already
wait,
stepped
every
on
what was
the
the
nail and
first
gone through
one?
my
And,
foot.
and I'm assuming you have like no way to know when it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, no, it's a big rusty nail and it's going through your fucking foot. Like
I'm talking
through
about
the
like
old-
either one.
Yeah, no, you don't know when it's and something could fall on your head and it'll just make you bleed a little
Oh my
bit.
God.
Well, every 2 weeks, it'll heal up. You'll be fine.
I have a funny one.
Nothing's ever
What
gonna
was-
brain
so-
damage you.
so
or
Mitch,
anything.
that'll be a lot.
Can you say it again? I heard
is gonna
stepping
hurt.
on a nail and
Okay, so would you rather every 2 weeks, randomly every 2 weeks, you would hit your head and it would bleed a little, like it would hurt,
okay.
but the thing is, it would never damage like your hair, your scalp, your
Okay,
head would
that's
always
fine, but would you-
regenerate back to fine.
And then step on a nail.
Or every 2 years, you step on a nail that goes through your shoe
Is
and
it
you have to
rusty?
go to the hospital. It could be rusty.
Fuck.
It could vary in size.
I'm
You
hitting
don't know
my
what
head.
it could be. It could,
Nope, I'm hitting
it
my
could
head.
be a screw. It could be a nail. It could be one of those.
I'm hitting my head.
Hitting your head.
Okay, I have a funny
That's
one.
That's
After
so
we all answer this.
often though for hitting your head.
I don't give
Oh
a
my
fuck.
God.
I know.
I'm already
Oh,
special.
boy.
At that point,
I-
I would get so fucking annoyed of hitting my head.
Could I wear a helmet?
Brain damage.
You,
I
you
guess
could,
not.
but there's always going to be a way it hits you.
Yeah, that's true.
The helmet could break and chip into your head or
All
something.
right, I'm hitting my head.
Boys, I have
Hitting your head?
I have
Damn.
the solution. You choose the nail and you get 2 prosthetic feet.
Fair.
Jesus,
I like the
never
way
thought
Scully
about
thinks. You could just cut your feet off.
me with my cyber legs.
You can't cut your head off, but you can cut your feet off.
that. Not true.
I mean, you could definitely cut your head
Alright,
off. It'll
this
just be a
one-
lot harder.
This one is pretty not bad, but would you rather have All Star by Smash Mouth play every time you orgasm, or orgasm every time you hear All Star by Smash Mouth?
I barely
Can
hear
I-
All Star as it is.
Really?
Wait, say that again. I'm
Alright,
sorry.
So would you
Yeah, I
rather
was gonna say, people-
have All Star by Smash Mouth play every time you come, or come every time you hear All Star by Smash Mouth?
the second
come
one.
every time. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
start playing that around my boys just to make everyone instant nut.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
So, I'm choosing the second one.
Dude,
and then
that'd
playing
be
10-hour
a
loop.
crazy party, bro. That'd be a crazy get together.
Crazy party.
That'd be the
10-hour
wildest D&D sesh ever. Just I played over a mixer, just everybody fucking
What is
nuts.
this one? Fight 200 third
Hey now,
graders?
you
That's
know.
great.
What is this one? Fight 200 third graders or a bear with sharks for arms?
A bear with sharks
200
for
third
arms.
200 third grade. Oh my god, it'd be like
Yeah.
Bro, it's way-
Killing those
it's
tower
graders. Fucking no
It's tower
hesitation.
defense.
Ew.
It's
Is it like is it just like a flat plane or am I given like a setting?
They're probably just a flat plane.
Damn it, dude! I'd want it to be at like a
What is-
playground so I
this
could
one's
just start bashing their fucking
disturbing.
heads in.
Cat with a human face
Bro,
or
I'm
dog
gonna
with
heart-
human hands? Oh.
Throw them off the top of a slide and watch their
Dog
necks
with
fucking
human face
crack.
because it's so much more unnatural.
No, dog with human hands, cat with human face. Oh.
Ew.
Okay, for sure.
Dog
Bro.
with human
So-
hands.
I can just
So
imagine.
a sphinx or a dog with human hands.
Editor, can you try to find that?
Dude,
cat
that
with a
makes
human
me think of
face?
like a weird raccoon.
I love
Like
this
that's
one.
basically what it is.
Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze, or grow? Wait, what is it? Or what? Oh, it's just that.
Just read it.
Then I fuck everything? What? There's no would you rather. It's just change gender on sneeze.
Oh, so it's like a press the button.
No. Maybe?
Like it's a press the button to sneeze, to change gender every time you sneeze, but...
If I change like as like a hot supermodel, maybe, but I'd be one fucking ugly ass woman. What?
Just sneeze again.
What is this?
We should play press the button.
At the point you're already fucking your mom, so you might as well go balls deep to the wall and get that dick out of your ass. What are dude,
Okay.
You need to
Twitter
stop
moment.
going on Twitter, bro.
dude, no, this is Reddit.
Reddit moment.
That's fucking wild.
Oh my god, would you rather drink daddy's pee pee or eat mommy's poo poo?
What the fuck is that, bitch? Mitch, what the fuck is that picture, dog? You know what? I want the cat with the human head now. Because that'd be great.
Is it bad?
Waking
Is it
up every
bad?
day and seeing that would be so amazing. That's so good.
It's so bad.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
So ew, whose
That's
face is
so
that?
fucking good, dude. That's that
That's
one
that-
meme guy.
Dude.
Ew, whoa, I hate that.
I would love that, dude. It looks
I'm
like
gonna-
his name would be Melvin.
I'm gonna ask my boyfriend if he wants a cat like that.
Oh, hell no. Why is it Metro with Tom Cruise's
I
face on
guarantee
it?
you his name would be
What is this
Sean.
one? Would you rather have sex with a hot female body and Garfield, the cat head, or hot female head and Garfield body? If you choose Garfield head, it would be loudly mewing the entire time. So,
Loudly me.
so
I have no idea.
So supermodel head on Garfield or Garfield with wait what?
Garfield head on a supermodel body.
Yeah.
One, you're a furry.
Garfield
So
body.
yeah,
and
cat
the
head
other
woman
is a
or
furry.
woman head cat. I don't want to fuck cat, so I'm gonna say
It
the
sounds like either way, I'm gonna end up a furry. So.
or just put a bag over the head, you know.
yeah, that's what paper bags were invented for.
Yeah.
What do you think I do with
Plastic bag.
Mitchell?
No.
I gotta put the
I put in the screen
Oh,
mask.
God, I'm not even that ugly.
Oh my! What is this? Would you rather have a bad hand job from your grandmother or a good hand job from your grandmother? What? It's just grandmother or grandfather. Oh
Did you?
I
I was
have
gonna
no
say,
idea.
did you read that wrong?
no. Yeah. Okay. Good
Can
hand
we
job from.
skip the incest one?
Dude, wait, Grandpa can do the double fisty twisty.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
Grandpa's the better one. Grandma's a not good one.
Sucky and hand
Why does Grandpa know how to do it
Just me
better?
jerking it like he's a nom.
yeah, that's his days
Fucking
in
Morse
Nam, dude.
code.
Well, both of my grandfathers are dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose grandfather.
Yeah, bro. Do the
He's
fucking
just
hand
gonna
rise
munch.
from the grave.
It's just also do you hear fucking skeleton comes on the ground.
Stop!
Oh,
was that
no.
actually Scully or was that?
I
No.
don't know.
Well, here's the one
God.
that's always like on there. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? Honestly, like how? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to
I'd
know
like to
when.
know when.
I don't want to
No,
know.
I
when.
know when. I'd
Mm-mm.
want to know when.
I'm okay.
But what if like how? Then it's like during sex, you know? It's like, oh
Is your
fuck.
girlfriend like pegging you too hard? She like straps on like the Moby Huge or something? Just like a
No, but like some guys have like had a heart attack through sex.
oh, that's rough.
You know?
I don't know. I'd say know how I die. Mitch,
I'd say when.
when?
I'd say no how.
Okay.
But
Honestly.
also, like, what if it's like something that's unavoidable, like a car, like what if it says you like die in a car accident?
Yeah,
Well, have fun being afraid of car rides for the rest of your fucking life.
I guess, but
right.
I don't want to be.
Like, at least you know the day,
Yeah,
so you can.
but I
just
don't
sit
want to be
there and, like-
constantly counting my days. That's the thing. That would get me.
I think honestly, it
You
just
have to live
depends
life to
on
your
what it
fullest, 'cause
is.
You know, though.
Because it'd be like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
want to work anymore because I have like what 300 days left. That'd be sad.
I think it depends on what it is. If you find out how you die, because like if you die by like drowning, just like avoid pools or something.
Mm-hmm.
No, but that's the
But,
thing. It's a
like-
Final Destination thing. If you know how
Right.
you're gonna die, then you could just end up being. That could just be the reason that you die. It's a fucking.
Right, just
That's
finding
like
out
most
about it.
Greek That's most Greek tragedies. Is they
Yeah, that makes
finding
sense.
out that they're going to do something horrible, trying to avoid it, and accidentally doing it. Like,
Fair enough.
I learned something funny today.
Okay.
When you look up 1968 Oldsmobile, I am the 4th thing that comes up on Google.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding.
Mitchell made the
If you look
history
at the
books.
videos, I'm the 4th person. I'm like most.
Okay, I want to say
I got
this
the
now,
most famous
Mitch. I told my
Oldsmobile.
boyfriend you are probably the most Midwestern person I know because
Midwestern.
you have.
Okay,
Does
fair.
anyone else notice Mitchell says words like like an actual Midwesterner? Like he'll say food or books.
You
do.
I do.
Wokey dokey there.
And I bet you don't realize it.
No, I don't, because
You just
my
say it
teachers
again.
also said that.
I don't.
Oops, sorry there, guy.
Okay. What?
How you
Give
doing
up
on
on
purpose?
cheese
All
or
this
oral
for-
sex?
Would you like some?
What?
Give me a sentence to say. Doom Fart 5. How about that?
Doom part 5.
Yeah.
What? What is this? Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or human with strawberry thoughts? What does that mean?
So your brain is just
No,
fucking strawberry jam.
What does that mean?
No, would you rather be a
Strawberry with
strawberry
human
with thing,
thoughts.
or would you rather
You're
be a
a-
brain dead human?
Yeah.
you either get to experience the absolute horror of being put into strawberry shortcake, or you become a vegetable.
think
Why
I'd
is
rather
it
be
so
brain dead
funny? It's just like strawberry.
You turn over to your friend, just strawberry.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, low key, as long as I'm this dude, I'm chill. I'm chill with being a strawberry dog. As
is
long
your-
as I'm this motherfucker from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, bro, I'm cooked.
Oh my god. What is his
Ew.
name?
This one's disgusting. Would you rather be really hairy or really slimy?
Really hairy, dude.
You know,
Really
just-
slimy, bro.
you can like slip around like the playground and
Nah.
stuff. You know.
No,
Oh, hell
Why are you
no.
at the playground?
if I'm really hairy, I could just. Like,
Oh
dye
wait,
my
wait.
hair.
So you'd either be Bigfoot or you'd be the greased up guy from Family Guy.
God.
That's terrible. Oh my.
can't catch me.
I hate the strawberry one. That makes no sense. I can't.
So dumb. Fuck strawberry thoughts, dude.
Dude,
So you just sit there the whole day.
dude, I can just imagine Mitchell chooses that. I'm just sitting next to him and I just like look over and he's just like,
So wait, so he's basically just brain dead? So they either be a strawberry or be brain dead.
how
That's
do you
exactly what
know?
it is.
Are you conscious and you like can just see strawberries?
Starts
in your
turning
head?
red because he forgets to breathe.
Strawberries don't fucking know how to breathe, bro.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
That's so
Strawberry
AIDS.
learns how to jerk off.
Okay, that's enough.
That's all it does. That's all I'll ever know. I can't stop looking at this stupid ass cat picture.
Stop, editor. Can you put it up?
It is
So
funny.
bad.
It is so funny. It's so good. It's so good, dude.
Guys, will you press? the
If I
button?
ever end up
I'm
playing
not- what?
Stray, dude,
Why-
I need
who's
that
streaming?
for a thumbnail.
Me, will
Why?
you press the button or not?
No, I'm pressing the button.
Are
My
My
you sure?
taint
Did
is
you look?
itching.
What?
bro.
It's okay. TMI.
Sorry.
Did you even look at the button you're not pressing, Evan?
I'm not watching this stream. I'm trying to find more would you rathers.
Racism is ended when each person's skin color is randomized.
You heard it here first, guys. The future cop wants racism to stay.
I will not be
Wow.
pressing the button.
Bro hits a randomizer.
Because with
just looks
racism
down.
being over, then it is no longer funny.
This one's just like, would
Yeah,
you rather live in
imagine if
Seattle or Portland? Seattle.
Neither.
Portland.
Seattle. No,
What?
you do not. No, you do not.
Fuck
Portland.
no, dude. Seattle's
go-
bad.
Portland is also bad.
Well, then there's really no winning here.
Would you
Nah,
rather?
Chicago at Martin Luther King St. George Floyd Boulevard.
What?
That's a street. But
Okay.
okay.
Would you rather be invincible to the elements in any weaponry and eventually die from old age, or never age but still be able to be killed?
So
Never.
I'd rather be
either.
invincible.
So you're either the immortal, or you're just fucking Johnny Cage, or
Well, you can die either
John-
way, but one is of old age,
so
or
I apologize.
I-
but
see
never
what I-
age.
Evan,
Yeah, so there
I
is,
don't
like-
know. Do you have strawberry thoughts right now? Why can you not comprehend?
Oh,
anything
I got
today?
it. My
Dude,
head was just
no,
full of
you
strawberries.
literally cannot
No,
comprehend.
I
like,
got it. So
anything
you
today.
so you
It's
are
great.
immortal, but the other ones. Okay, got it. I would probably never age.
I just sent a picture
God,
in the
we're
chat,
only
and this is what
halfway
Evan would
through.
look like if he had strawberry thoughts.
I'm scared.
No, dude. I would choose invincibility just for
Is
the
it the
pure
cat?
fact
Shut up.
Ew.
that I would be the most
You
horrifying
Mitch.
thing
What
on
the
the
fuck
planet.
is that? I'm gonna.
Is that?
I don't like that. Editor, put it up. I hate that.
That's disgusting.
That's how Ethan looks at me at night.
There's ain't no way. Dude, no, that's what I imagine it is to like for okay, you gotta cut this out, Evan.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna just put this in the chat.
Okay.
Oh no. Editor, put it up on screen.
What? Some of these people don't even know English. Would you rather never
Yeah,
acquire
you
air
fucking
slash
talk.
oxygen or be
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to fly?
Yikes.
Tell me I'm wrong though.
That's
I'm
yikes.
so scared.
You're not wrong, but it's still yikes.
I don't see it.
It's in general chat.
I'm looking in general. I don't see it. Oh, there it goes. Why is there just a horse? What is wrong with soup? What? This one
Who
was
is Soup?
I mean,
Soup. You haven't met Soup yet. She's amazing.
I have.
Oh, have you?
Well, on like chats and stuff, yeah.
What
Like
is
on
this?
like call once or twice, I think.
What two
this is already
ways?
the worst.
What? Nothing.
Would you rather go left or would you rather go right?
Oh god, we're playing the left right.
Right, right,
game. Left.
just right all the time. Just go in a circle every time.
Be 4 foot
All
tall
day,
or
every day.
8 foot tall? Well, if I was Scully, I'd probably
8
be
foot
8
tall.
foot tall.
8 foot tall.
4 foot tall. What the fuck? Who is that? Was that Nate? Or
4
Nate?
foot tall,
Was that
you're
Trey?
Better, man.
Trey?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's
4
just
foot
so
tall.
short that it sounds like
No, it
beat
was
the
Nate.
name,
He's
fucker.
he's mastered the art of laughing with his mouth closed.
Ventriloquism? Dude's crazy. He can like echo his voice like way off on the side.
Yeah, you can't see him, but he's like
What is this
way.
one? Spaghetti or meat? Meat. I'm not doing spaghetti.
Of course, you choose me,
Spaghetti or meat? That's it.
I don't know. It's like, would you rather spaghetti or meat?
Evan.
Hmm.
I know you want both of them, Evan.
What's a fear
Which
machine?
one is the most fuckable?
What's a fucking fear machine? Would you rather spend 10 years in prison or 1 year in the fear machine? What the fuck is a fear machine?
I'm assuming it's just a machine that you sit in that constantly always puts you through your darkest fear.
Oh, here you go. In the Star Trek
So
DS9,
either
Miles O'Brien must suffer a series of episodes in one episode. Is a mental prison for an hour, but in his mind it was 20 years.
Yeah.
He thought he killed his best friend. Okay.
Yeah, so it just runs you
So
through
either
your
you get
darkest
deep
fear all the
trauma,
time.
Either become
become
strawberry thoughts
traumatized or go to
afterwards or go to prison. I'm going to prison, sorry.
Oh, I'm definitely choosing.
Yeah,
the
you'd
worst
be
fears.
Honestly, though, is it like a random prison? Because fuck that.
The prison
Like, you could
like the
randomly
city
get
you
put
live
in, like, the worst prison
The
in
city you-
Mexico, dude.
the city you live in. I feel like that would be better.
I don't think the city
great
I
job.
live in
You're now
has a
stuck in
prison.
Los
Or the
Alamos.
nearest prison to you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, your guys, these criminals go to our prison.
Our prison looks like a community college, honestly. So
It's maximum security. What do you mean?
I've been in there, not as in like a prisoner, but as a field trip.
My aunt used to work there, actually.
No, that's So I'm gonna say just Winnebago prison. It's maximum, but they that's where they do like most of their dogs for veterans. Like they train the dogs for veterans that need doggies. So pretty cool.
Yup.
Most of the guys in there are pretty like genuinely like kind, because they know, at least most of them that spend the rest of their life in there, are like, yeah, whatever, you know, they want to live a good life. Mitchell, what have you been up to? I'm out of Would You Rather.
I'm looking at cursed images right now. It's Teletubby wielding a shotgun.
Oh, that's a sentence. Can we put that on your gravestone?
Yep.
This is a picture of Mitch. It's just a Teletubby with a shotgun.
That's terrible.
See if I can find it.
Mitch, I spoke to Austin today, and he said
Yes.
you lied about him not doing work. Mitch, he
What do
does
you
just as
mean,
much
him
work
not
as you,
doing
and he still
work?
goes to the gym.
Who said that he doesn't do work?
You're like, I do more work than
He
Austin.
does
I'm
more
lifting-"
work.
You
He
said-
does actual
Run it
car
back,
like
editor.
stuff. I do oils and rotations. Them shits hurt my back. I'm still not going to the fucking gym
Why not?
because I don't want to go and I need to save money.
You know, you sound like those annoying ass motherfuckers that come to people's doors and be like,
A Jehovah's
"Our
Witness?
Lord and Savior Jesus Christ."
I'm not a
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witness.
Mormons.
Mormons,
Bro,
Mormons
dude,
are-
Gym,
like-
the gym
like-
might as well be a cult, dude.
say
it
Jews in
should be,
mind?
bro. You're like the fucking pick and save people asking me if I want to get a goddamn rewards card every
You already
goddamn
have
time
one.
I come in the
You already
morning.
have
I don't
one.
have one. I don't want one. I want to get my $2
It's free.
sandwich and
Why
I
don't
want to
you
go
even
to
get one?
work. I want to go to work and she's like, stop procrastinating, honey. And I just start walking out with my food and I don't
Pulls out
pay
a
for it.
shotgun.
Like, fuck you.
Stop
I don't want to go.
How about strawberry
Who-
thoughts?
Did you tell him that I said he doesn't do work? Because now you're gonna put shit in my mouth.
No, you said that, Mitch. You're like,
Would be the first.
I
time
did
you
not
said
I
say
said,
that.
This is what I said to Austin. Like, Mitch said
I
that.
said me and I
It's
I
so
said,
just as
I
much
said to
work.
Austin that Mitch said he's tired because he does a lot of work and that he doesn't feel like he needs to go to the gym because he already does a lot of work and he's tired. And Austin's like, okay.
Yeah.
Most of the time he's either messing with Marley or building a contraption. I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of contraption are you building, Mitch? Are you building a mech suit? What you
Nah,
building?
We just put oil and stuff together and cause a reaction.
That's not good. I hope not
Most
in
of the
customers' cars.
Nah, why would we do that?
I don't know. Just like hate the person.
Yeah, we have done a few things to fuck with some people's
All
cars.
right, shouldn't say that.
You get a mean customer, you cross-thread a lug nut. Wait till they go on the highway. They're gonna get a
Cross-thread a lug
vibration.
nut? Do you be like, hey, lug nut, I want you to do this?
No, you can put weights on people's tires.
No, you make it
so then when
drink
they start
alcohol and
driving-
smoke weed at the same time.
You just like don't put
Crossfade it.
their rear right tire on and they just drive away.
You ever get roadhead before?
No.
Okay, I'm done.
No. Okay. You want to go deeper into that? Can we go deep into your ass about
Yeah, I
that?
bet you
You're
like
gonna
going
lo-
deep.
All right.
Yep.
I
Thank
bet
you guys
wish
so
this
much
was
for
cool.
watching Laughing Ass Podcast.
I bet your
Damn, are we
boyfriend
done
does too.
already?
Leave my boyfriend out of this.
Dude, I bet you he goes
It's
so
only
deep
been
in that
37
shit. I
minutes. What the
guarantee
fuck,
you.
Evan?
La, la,
I bet you
la,
it's
la,
like-
la, 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 la,
I bet you it's like
la,
20
la,
inches.
la. I
Oh my
wish.
god, what is he, Shaq?
Yeah, what am I getting? I'm getting like kebabbed.
He's better than Venom?
You realize how much 20 inches is, Mitch? I'd be like,
That's pretty damn
I'd
big.
be like up to here.
Editor,
Yeah, dude, he'd be giving Evan a stomach ache.
Yeah.
editor, put up 19 inches of Venom.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Editor,
Editor, put it up for comparison.
Editor,
No.
put it in.
what?
Okay,
well,
put it in.
We should
double
talk-
the inches and give it to.
Editor.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to bleep that out.
It's only like the third time his name's been said this podcast.
Yep.
Hey, that's a record low for this time.
Stop! Oh my god.
Ow!
Editor, bleep out
Jesus
Mitchell
Christ.
because I figured out how to put you guys on your own separate audio tracks. So Mitchell's audio track would just be blank. The entire
Cool.
podcast.
Editor,
The
kill
entire
Mitchell.
podcast.
I'm
You know, I
joking.
like shooting cop. And you know who's a cop?
Stop. Good thing we're
God.
39 minutes in and no one
Yeah,
watches.
we haven't been able to use the last 5 minutes.
Nope.
I'm gonna listen to
Who just
Pantera
fell
while
asleep?
pulling up.
This guy
police
just fell
office.
asleep.
Scully, I think.
Well, speaking of Scully, you said there's a game that's coming out that you're gonna play or something about Gundams
Yeah, Gungeon 2.
or Gungeon. What is that?
I'll move it in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, Gungeon,
Yeah.
or technically Gungeon 3, because they had a
Okay.
second game
You
that
what?
nobody liked.
Hello, family. We're going on a field trip.
Who's Mitchell talking to?
Editor, server mute this motherfucker.
Fucking over fucking everybody like normal.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go grab a
going? Did Mitchell leave? Oh, that's Scully.
Editor, mute this motherfucker.
2
Alright.
cars. Great.
Editor,
Great.
Mitchell,
editor,
can you
put a
hear
cow walking
us?
across the screen.
Actually, wait. Why am I asking the editor to do this? Evan, just mute this motherfucker.
Whatever. Scully, go on. We'll just ignore Mitchell.
Please.
I basically said all that needs to be said about the game itself.
That it's
There's not really much to
technically
say.
third game.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna be
technically-
honest with
technically
you.
a third
I went onto PlayStation Store and tried to look it up. I didn't know how to spell it, so I just put gun. The first thing that came up was "Buy this game, I have a gun" by Sheesh Man.
Sheesh Man is lit. Go support
So,
one.
just spell- Okay, hold on. I'm not even.
Oh my god,
Who the
Mitchell's
fuck is
literally outside
big?
right now.
Yeah, that's
Mitchell's literally outside right now.
Mitchell's
I'm starting up my car. I have to move it. I'm sorry.
Oh god! Why is every podcast episode we have Mitch in? It becomes this like. Is he
Why
shitting?
are
What
you
is that
surprised?
noise?
That's
game
my
is-
car.
This game is 50 cents, and it's called
my car.
Lady in a Leotard
Can
with a
you
gun.
can you play it and tell us and review it and put it? You know.
That's expensive.
No.
Okay. How about this? How is the new Assassin's Creed game? I know Ethan
Solid.
has been enjoying it a lot.
I think it's great. The only thing I have to say is that the voice acting could be better.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's okay.
You tell me Ubisoft
I
has
fuck with it.
gone downhill.
The story, the cutscenes, and all the graphics and everything, they're perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
The home area still being only 30, like locked at 30 FPS for some reason is pissing me off. But
Yikes!
that's a small price to pay. You
Holy
only visit your home maybe every 40 hours.
Oh,
Like you don't you barely ever go there, but when you do, it's like it
in-game
hurts my
hours
eyes.
or like actual hours?
No, like actual,
Oh,
like
actual
you
hours.
barely ever have to go there.
Gotcha. I'm currently playing the old Assassin's Creed game, so I'm playing Black Flag, and I'm enjoying it. I wish I played it back then when it was like super hype, but Ubisoft.
That's when you were playing on the fucking Wii,
Yeah, 2016, right when Black Flag came out. Hold on.
probably.
Let's
I think
see
so.
here.
I can go to my library and look at it.
It was either 2015 or 2016.
2013. Oh wow! So even later.
Oh wow.
Solid
Makes sense.
game. If you guys want to get into playing Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
I think it works.
Yeah.
What was that?
Was that the mini bike?
Okay, Mitchell.
Oh, Grady's back to
Mitchell,
robot.
this is why we don't
The fault-
invite you to the podcast anymore. I'm concerned for your well-being. Also, why didn't you just like leave your headset on your bed or something?
God. They made Assassin's Creed Black Flag in 2013 and then immediately put out Unity a year later.
Isn't Unity the one you
24.
guys didn't like that says it's shit, right?
Unity
Unity
was
was
mid as
alright.
fuck.
What's wrong with it?
It was
wasn't
extremely
Syndicate.
mid.
Okay.
Syndicate was worse IMO.
Yeah.
Where's
No,
the-
that's fair.
Where's the one where you either play as I almost said Jeff the Killer. God, I'm so dumb. Jack the Ripper, or you have to kill
Jack the Ripper, that's like Syndicate.
That's
That's like
Syndicate.
around that time. Yeah.
What did you guys like about it? Just like that, like ordeal.
They did a good job. I mean, they're really good at building environment. The environment was very real feeling, and a lot of the characters were pretty real feeling, but it was just the combat was just
Not it.
like nothing new.
And the combat in Black Flag is just spamming. What is it? Square. And
See,
then-
that's why I like this new one a lot better, Shadows, because it definitely like it feels like another Ghost of Tsushima game, and that's not a bad thing.
Mhm.
Like it has a lot better stealth aspects, and it has it feels like an Assassin's Creed game, but it has a lot of that, like especially if you're playing on the higher difficulties where stances aren't broken as easily. It feels like proper combat especially since one of the characters is like this dainty little, Asian girl that maybe is like 90 pounds soaking wet. So like when you're playing her, you actually have to be like you actually have to choose your battles wisely. I mean, it's Yasuke, you can just kind of barrel through anybody, but
Goddamn. So you can't really be stealthy with Yasuke then, or
you can, but it's boring. You
Think of
really kind of
Yasuke
have to
like
play
a-
the characters as is.
Okay,
Think
we're
of
back.
Yasuke as basically just being this 200-pound gorilla, and think.
No, it's more like 300
that's
pounds, dude.
racist.
It's 300 pounds, and he's a fucking monster.
Nate, I don't
I
think Scully
think-
meant that, but I will leave
No,
that out just
I
in,
mean
just in
this-
case.
I say this in reference to the 300-pound gorilla build from Payday, where you had all this armor, you were slow, but damn if you didn't hit like 2 trucks.
Yeah.
Payday 2 moment.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, it's just it's great. I think if you play as Naue, I think you can be either stealthy or aggressive. It's just that aggressive will take a lot longer, but you can still. But with Yasuke, it's really hard to be stealthy. But
So
it's really easy to
Yasuke
be
is
aggressive.
6'4". Holy shit, my man tall.
Dude, around all the other guys in that game too, you feel even bigger than 6'4".
6'2" to 6'4".
Because you're like easily like a foot above all of them. But it also takes place in like the 1580s.
the 16th
So it's like-
century is what it says.
Well, in the game, it's like okay, I guess
1581,
it is
yeah,
the
1581.
Yeah. So
doesn't-
nobody has like genetically made it to like that height yet. Really.
Yeah, I
It's like
don't-
still
If
really
bro
rare.
is 6'4", built like that, my man is probably at least close to 300 pounds. Like,
Oh,
there's,
easily, yeah.
There's no fucking way. That dude's huge.
He's a monster.
He looks like a bodybuilder. Like, before they get shredded.
The actual Yasuke probably, but in the game he's pretty thin.
Is he wearing armor? I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is
he
he,
wears a lot of thick armor.
is he a samurai?
Yep, he's a samurai.
That's so cool.
Just for reference, Evan, this guy can canonically kick people a good like 2, 3, 4 meters away from him.
Oh, he doesn't like
Yeah.
cover his face, or does he?
No,
No.
that's
He
not
does-
that's not honorable among samurai.
That's now his style.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, that'd be so cool. if
By
he
the
had his
way,
own
I gotta
mask.
show you guys when I don't know who's all staying on after this, but I gotta show you all the fucking outfit that I have for Naue. Oh my god.
Did you
Clean
change it
as
much
hell.
from last night?
I played like all day today from like 2:00 till basically the podcast.
So if Yasuke went against the Ghost of Tsushima main character, who would win?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I
Yeah,
was gonna
probably.
say, I really want to say Jin Sakai.
yeah, probably.
That dude was on Demon Time. I'll just say that. Wasn't
God,
there
you're
multiple
so
endings,
I
right?
think honestly, I think it'd be a good fight, but
Wasn't
yeah.
there multiple endings in?
yeah.
Yasuke seems way too dedicated to fighting honorably, and the literal point of Ghost of Tsushima is that Jin had to
Slipping.
not fight honorably in order to beat back the Mongols.
Yeah, I forgot the story.
Yep.
Didn't his like someone get killed and then he got left behind in battle and then he like
and plus also the way they describe it is that the events in Ghost of Tsushima is so much more modern. Like it's like 200 years or something like that after the events of Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh.
To where the fighting style has definitely evolved since then. So
Not
like
to
whether or not
mention-
you're still a samurai, the fighting style does still go with the time. So his would be a lot more of an advanced style.
okay, Yasuke
Not to
versus
mention that, at least from what I've seen of you playing, Ethan, Yasuke is very rigidly like one style of fighting, and Jin can just swap back and forth depending on what the like situation calls for. Like he has his against swordsman style, he has like against shields,
Yeah.
against heavies,
Yeah.
against
Like I said,
whatever
the fighting style evolved and it took a lot of it weeded a lot of the problems out.
I'm no historian,
No.
but knights did exist back then, right? Yeah, 1981.
Now, here's my question.
1980s? No, knights.
15,
Knights were not in the 1980s.
1581. My bad. My boyfriend's gonna make
Oh my
fun of me
God.
for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too
The-
well versed on medieval times.
Spanish
The
King
real
Philip
question-
II.
Is Yasuke versus Ivor?
Oh, Queen Elizabeth the First was during 1981 or 1581. God damn.
1981. Talking about knights being in 1981 like our parents weren't chilling.
Oh, my parents were.
My parents
Not
weren't
even
born
born yet.
for another 9 years.
In 1980s?
Oh, in 80s, yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Mine weren't. Mine
yeah, my
were.
parents were.
Mine were 85s and 86.
Mine were in their 30s. Holy
Damn.
shit.
Even though I called my
Mine
mom
were
a
in the
dinosaur, but
fucking 70s. Yours were in the 30s?
Or 20s, sorry. I'm mistaking
Hopefully they
my
get-
parents for my
Yours
grandparents.
in the 20s? They're over 100 years old?
1980?
your grandparents
No,
were born in
your
1980.
parents would be like in the 70s. 60s, out maybe.
I
Oh,
thought
dude,
we were
the
talking about the
60s.
1980s.
The 60s would be sick. Mitch,
Yeah,
did you
we
want to go back to the
were.
60s?
Yeah, my parents were born in the 60s,
Mitch
dog.
living here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
You said like the 30s. That was just, I don't know what the fuck was going on.
I would not want to go back to the 30s, the 60s at most. Well, would I have equal
I wouldn't
rights?
even. No, you wouldn't want to go back to the
No,
60s.
never mind.
Yeah, you wouldn't
If
want
I was
Racism
a-
was still a big
If I
thing.
was a white Caucasian honky, I would.
I don't know. Maybe you could pass as white. Maybe,
Mitch would
but
pass.
I don't know.
No. His eyes.
Well,
His
Yeah,
eyes
he
are
is
white.
white.
Mitch, would
Yeah,
you go
but
back
You
to the
can't
60s?
see
or would you
Mitch
go-
would pass as white.
Mitch, would you go?
What
Mitch would
year?
actually
Would you go to the
thrive.
60s or would you go before or after the 60s? If you could.
I would have to say, yeah, 60s, starting at like the 60s, like early 60s.
Fair enough.
That's when all the cool cars started to come out. So
And
Yeah, I
if you
love
were
being
born
part
in
of
the
the cool
60s,
cars
you
club.
could live the good life in the 80s. And
Ugh,
I could be a
early
greaser.
But
20s.
I don't want to die of the plague. That would be terrible.
The plague.
Yeah, the
what
Black Plague.
what year are you
When do you
in?
think the plague was?
Like the 80s?
That's like
Are you're talking about the bubonic plague?
AIDS.
When do you really think the era of the bubonic plague, the black plague, was
Yeah.
in like? No.
Evan,
Maybe the
please tell me you're kidding.
1580s.
I'm joking.
Yeah, really. It
I
was
was
like
joking.
Eastern
I wanted to
European.
get a
God.
reaction. My boyfriend's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, you're special needs."
yeah, my girlfriend's gonna watch this to peg me after.
The Black Plague period was it ended in 1353.
Oh, same difference. I was always like, Mom, like you grew up watching the dinosaurs, like seeing cavemen grow up, and
So how was it being around for the creation of Ring Around the Rosies?
yeah, for real. Pocket full of dick.
Pocket
Oh,
full
that's
of
only you.
AIDS and ass cheeks.
Yeah, dude. At that time, people were still getting burned for being witches. Like,
Yikes.
fuck.
Let's drown
I-
her.
oh,
Let's drown her. And if she
I
dies,
would-
she's not a witch. But if she doesn't die, she's a witch, and we can't do anything about it. So.
I would love to be like around when they first started building cars. I'd make my own car brand, dude. I'd be so good at
The
that
one,
shit.
the reason why I would not want to travel back in time is because of like sickness and the not modernization of medicine.
Yeah, especially you. You would not do good in the 80s, my guy.
Me or Mitch?
Yeah, dude. No,
You.
Oh, the 80s is
You're
fine.
gayness.
What? Okay, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. With AIDS, dude.
Let's
Dude,
see.
okay,
When
you
was-
gotta know this, dog. Like, God.
When did the movement start? 1960. Of course, it was a
That's what we
69. Why did we have to choose the most gay date ever?
Well, yeah, because that's when like
1969?
everybody. That's the free loving era of Woodstock.
They're
That's
just.
that shit.
What are they just humping trees?
Oh, you want to know what happened to my car?
What? man?
Probably.
They probably fucked in my car.
Probably. Your car probably did get fucked.
You're telling me you
especially with
got-
those lights,
You got grandma puss
those limo
juice?
lights in the back, dude.
You got
There's
grandma's.
no way,
you got
dude.
grandma puss juice all over the seats.
Dude, his car has little lights that light up
All
the
right,
back.
someone
seat.
roll the outro.
Well, we're
Yep.
not there yet. We got 5 minutes left. We're almost there.
You know what you can
Then
do in
react
5
to this image.
You know what you can do in 5 minutes is save 15% or more on Geico. This is not sponsored.
Look at the image I sent then.
I forgot.
No way, dude.
Yeah, is it bad? Is it bad?
It's a fucking picture. It's
I
like
never put it up.
it's like a silhouette of the Twin Towers, and it says
Instead
"I
of never,
forgot."
instead of never forget, it's I forgot.
Dude, oh my god.
That's so.
I saw on TikTok and like Daily News that like it was like that Scully like on a shirt, and this woman like, I get it, you know, us Americans, we make fun of 9/11 the most out of anyone. I'm not looking at that. And she was like complaining,
Dude!
not complaining, but being like, hold on, Mitch. She was complaining, not complaining. Gotta stop saying complaining, but she was like, why are people making fun of this? My husband died on 9/11 in the towers. And the news was like, this is so like outrageous. It's like, motherfuckers, it is, I guess, in the past, and we make fun of it to make light of it. Like,
Yeah, really.
Man, was I the only one here that was even born during that time when 9/11 happened?
I was,
Let's
Great job,
go.
you're the reason.
Viv's parents
Let's
have a picture of them
go!
by the Twin Towers in 2000.
our Father who art in heaven, Bahabi Blah. Scully. Are these in
Hey,
your
you know what I gotta
camera
say to
roll?
that? Look at that right there.
Oh my
Not
God.
sponsored.
What? Where's the zero sugar? Come on, Ethan.
They didn't have the zero sugar at
How
the time,
fair.
so I got it.
Ah,
I want to hear it from you, soy boy.
me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not that white. I think Scully's the whitest, and then Mitch, and then me, and then Nate, and then Ethan.
What the fuck? You're at the bottom.
How am I at the bottom?
Because you're
'Cause you're-
Asian.
Alexis even said that Ethan is the darkest out of all of his family members. So,
Dude, she...
Are you my family member?
nope, but
Dumbass!
are whitewash.
I'm not
That was the dumbest reason to say that
But
I
it
was
was
the
funny as
darkest.
fuck. She was like, Ethan, you're dark as fuck. I'm like, what the
You
hell?
know,
Yeah, I
No.
am dark as fuck.
after
I feel
Evan
like
spent
Ethan's
time
an
with his
Italian.
boyfriend, he might just be whitewashed.
I'm not that whitewashed. Just wait till summer. I'm gonna be
You are
brown.
very
I'm gonna be looking
whitewashed.
Mexican. I'm not that whitewashed.
You're so whitewashed, you're gay. That's how whitewashed
What?
you are.
Okay, that means Mitchell and Scully would be gay. It means you guys would be gay. You guys would be ultra gay.
What's wrong with being gay?
Nothing.
My fucking light died,
I'm
bro.
gonna kill you, bitch. Not in game.
Dude, look
by
at
the
it.
way,
My
yeah.
life fucking
Ah!
died. Oh, now it. Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
Who's to say I'm not gay?
Mitch, I'm telling your girlfriend.
She already knows.
She knows.
Alan's girlfriend.
Mitch,
he's
I
not
so
gay.
hate. Why
She
were
knows
you guys?
every time they have sex, he says that he wishes she had a dick.
I got a question for Mitchell. Why were you in front
Sometimes.
of the police station in our city and said,
Because
I'm
I was
not-
paying a parking ticket.
how much was your parking ticket? $30?
Wait, no. I wasn't paying a parking ticket. I was getting a parking pass. My fault.
Oh,
$30 a parking ticket.
Okay.
I didn't park on the right side of the street that one night. That was my fault.
what I will say about our city, and I do it too, is that like on the south side, people still park like on the streets, but they don't have parking tickets. But like on the north side, people park on the streets and they have parking tickets, and they still get ticketed.
Dude, one of these nights I'm gonna sit in my car with a shotgun
Stop!
and wait
I'm
for the
gonna
damn
stop you
officer.
right there. Okay.
He's just gonna be writing it out, and the window's gonna crack a little bit. And he's gonna be like, "Huh?" And he's gonna
I
watch like a
think-
barrel stick out the window.
All right, you know what? I think we're gonna end it there because I got to shower and eat yet, and yeah, I'm just really,
Oh, no,
really
you're gonna
hungry.
go masturbate.
No,
to your
I'm not.
boyfriend's Pictures.
What
I
the
bet
fuck
you're a
is
hungry
wrong
bitch.
with you?
Evan, are you a hungry bitch?
No, Mitch. Don't even, Mitch. Your girlfriend's so freaky. She be running up on the walls, boy.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh my god. All right.
Nah, I wouldn't doubt.
And
me
them
doing
Mexicans, bro, they be crazy.
Don't even, bro. You said your woman was
I'm not
finger
even-
licking good, so I'm done.
It. Okay, she's gonna see this and she's gonna fucking die because of that one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. And
Yeah, you know
listening
what,
to-
Vivi? Hey, Vivi, if you're watching this, I know your favorite position because Mitch told me.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Oh, she likes that doggy.
You want me to
Oh,
bleep out her
wrong.
name?
That's right.
You want me to bleep out her name,
More like
Mitch?
the she
No,
wants
you're good.
me to
Okay.
bleep out her name.
All right.
It's not her full name, so it won't matter.
Yeah, she probably likes that anyway.
Oh my God,
Thank you guys so
Vivian.
much for watching Laughing Guys
Jesus.
Podcast. If you guys like this episode, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, even though we get no comments. We will see you guys in the next podcast. Ethan, please, you gotta make the thumbnail so I can post more stuff. Bye bye. Say bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.